You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't KIEQ on the mic.
The Chicago Bears must get this done sooner rather than later. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Bears fans, make sure you also do me a huge favor by also liking today's episode of KIEQ on the Mic. So, Bears fans, over the last couple of weeks, we have been talking about a possible contract extension for wide receiver Keenan Allen. He is on the last year of his deal, and both sides have expressed interest in talking about a new deal, but early signs indicate that both sides may be far off on the money side of things. I know Keenan Allen is looking for a max payday, but he is 32, about to turn 33 next year. So I'm not sure if Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears are in a rush to actually extend a guy like Keenan Allen. Of course, we talked about it. If he comes in this year and absolutely tears it up in Chicago in year one, then yeah, go ahead and extend Keenan Allen to a nice little deal to keep him in Chicago for the next couple of years. So the Bears not being in a rush to extend Keenan Allen, in my personal opinion, is totally okay, because I feel that Ryan Poles should be focusing on extending another key person on the Chicago Bears offense, and that player is wide receiver DJ Moore. When you look at DJ Moore, he was excellent in his first season with the Chicago Bears, going over 1,300 receiving yards with 8 touchdown receptions. Moore has already proved, Bears fans, that he can play at a high level with the Chicago Bears, and the plus side of keeping DJ Moore is that he is 4 years younger than Keenan Allen. So if you really had to choose between DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, I'm pretty sure Ryan Poles, a lot of people in the Chicago Bears organization, and a lot of Chicago Bears fans at that would choose DJ Moore before Keenan Allen. I know that's saying a lot because Keenan Allen is also that guy as well. But when you look at the age, and they're both producing at a high level, but I think it just becomes, when you look at the age gap between both of those guys, I think you go with DJ Moore instead of Keenan Allen. Bears fans, the interesting part about a contract extension with DJ Moore is they do have Moore under contract for 2 more years, but the rumors surrounding Halas Hall indicate that Ryan Poles is actually motivated to get an extension done with DJ Moore sooner rather than later. According to Brad Biggs of the Chicago Tribune, there is even an area on the calendar to watch for a possible extension for DJ Moore. He had this to say, Bears fans: "The topic has surely been broached by Moore and the team by this point, and there's no rush to get a new deal done. File this away for late in training camp or perhaps early in the regular season. But Poles probably believes he needs to address Moore's situation before considering any other contractual issues with veteran players." Bears fans, I totally agree with Brad Biggs from the Chicago Tribune. I feel like all the focus for Ryan Poles and Chicago Bears should be getting DJ Moore on a contract extension for the Chicago Bears. I do understand that he has 2 years left on his deal, but the value in the market for some of the top receivers in the National Football League, and in my personal opinion, I do feel that DJ Moore is one of the top receivers in the National Football League, the value will continue to go up. So I think this is the perfect time to extend a wide receiver like DJ Moore. And this is a no-brainer for the Chicago Bears. DJ Moore is that guy. And once again, in my personal opinion, I feel like he is one of the top wide receivers in the National Football League. I believe that the explosion of the wide receiver market is likely pushing the urgency for Ryan Poles and Chicago Bears to get this extension done with DJ Moore. But honestly, Bears fans, when you look at the outlook of the Chicago Bears offense, DJ Moore and Rome Odunze are the future, besides Caleb Williams, of the Chicago Bears offense. Keeping Keenan Allen with Rome Odunze and with DJ Moore would be nice because it would give you a 3-headed monster, or more importantly, give Caleb Williams that 3-headed monster to throw to. But when we're talking about Keenan Allen, we have to hope that he's willing to come down on his price. If he is looking for the max money, even at 32, pushing 33 years old, which all indications are saying that he is asking for that much money, unfortunately, Keenan Allen will most likely be a 1-year rental for the Chicago Bears. And that means if I'm Ryan Poles, I will put all my focus in extending DJ Moore to a contract extension. And the funny thing is, Bears fans, I think that was Ryan Poles' plan all along. When you look at it, you have Moore and Odunze, which is a strong tandem for Caleb Williams moving forward. And if Keenan Allen does walk and signs elsewhere, you would get a 3rd round pick in return. Let's remind ourselves that Ryan Poles traded a 4th round pick to the Los Angeles Chargers to bring Keenan Allen to Chicago. So that would be amazing if Ryan Poles was able to flip that 4th round pick into a 3rd round pick in the future NFL draft. So Bears fans, the big question when talking about extending DJ Moore is, what would a DJ Moore extension actually look like, talking about the financial side of everything? Based on where the market is right now, currently in the NFL for wide receivers around the National Football League, and how good DJ Moore has been, not only last year for the Chicago Bears, but during the duration of his career, it could really be around $29 to $30 million to keep DJ Moore in Chicago. And I personally believe that he at least deserves $27 or $28 million per year. And personally, when you look at the Chicago Bears situation, they should have no issue in making this happen. You have a quarterback in Caleb Williams on a rookie deal for the next 4 years. So Ryan Poles, Chicago Bears, don't overcomplicate this situation in regards to DJ Moore. Sign him to the payday that he deserves. His presence on and off the field has been absolutely huge for the organization. He's already a leader in the locker room. He's already the go-to guy for new rookie quarterback Caleb Williams, and he has so much left in the tank. And I personally feel that he is one of the better wide receivers in the National Football League, and his money should reflect that. So when you have a guy that's good on and off the field, talking about he's a good teammate, a good leader, he makes plays on the field, and he makes everyone around him better as well. Those are the type of guys that you want to keep within your organization. I think DJ Moore definitely deserves a contract extension, and I think Ryan Poles should make that extension a priority for the Chicago Bears. So Bears fans, before I let you guys go, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think Ryan Poles and Chicago Bears should extend DJ Moore as soon as this season, or do you think they should wait it out? Let me know down below in the comment section. But as always, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of KIEQ on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, be back for an all-new Bears podcast right here on KIEQ on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and as always, bear down.
You've been listening to KIEQ on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.